हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आप सब कैसे हो? उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब अच्छे हो। मैं भी ठीक हूँ और मैं आई हुई हूँ मस्जिद में। मेरे जीजा जी ऑर्गेनाइज किया है सब कुछ, तो मैं आप सबको कुछ दिखाती हूँ। फ्रेंड, यही मस्जिद है, आपके मेरे जीजा जी का किया हुआ है सब कुछ। इन्होंने सब कुछ ऑर्गेनाइज कर चुके हैं। और चलिए मैं आपको बाहर भी थोड़ा दिखा दूँ। देखो कितना सुंदर मॉस्क है। अभी कोई नहीं है बिकॉज़ अभी सब जॉब में हैं। ईसा के नमाज में सब आते हैं, तो मेरे जीजा जी ने सब कुछ खोला, तो आ रही हूँ अंदर भी आप लोगों को दिखाती हूँ। ये बहुत रौनक बड़ा मस्जिद है। बाप रे, मैं आई थी रमज़ान में, इतना खूबसूरत। हाँ, पूरा दिखाती हूँ। देखिए इतना सुंदर पार्किंग लॉट है इधर पूरा पार्किंग लॉट है। और बहुत बड़ा एरिया है। और इधर आपके बच्चे लोगों के लिए झूला है। उधर बास्केटबॉल के सब कुछ रखा हुआ है, बास्केटबॉल जैसे प्ले कर सके बच्चे लोग। और आपके ये मस्जिद के गुंबज हैं, देखें। मेरे जीजा जी खड़े हुए हैं। ओके, हैं नमाज पढ़े नहीं हैं नमाज पढ़ लीजिए तो फिर। अच्छा, ये आपके अंदर का है। और ये है आपके, ये है सारे लड़के लोग के लिए नमाज की रूम, और लड़की लोग का अलग है। फिर मैं आपको लड़की लोग के पास ले चलती हूँ। नमाज पढ़ ले तो फिर वो लॉक है ना, फिर वो खोल देंगे। चॉकलेट भी है, तो मैं एक पैकेट लूँ, देखती हूँ क्या है इनके अंदर में। फ्रेंड्स, ये मेरा फेवरेट कैंडी है। आई लव दिस। के बाथरूम वजू के जगह है, सारे वजू होता है वैसे। अच्छा, और ये भी और एक बाथरूम एरिया है। भी रूम है सिस्टर लोगों के, हमारे रूम। ये प्रेयर रूम है लड़कियों का, आपके बहुत बड़े हैं। सारे इस्लामी किताब हैं, सारे सब कुछ। अच्छा, बच्चे लोगों का बेड भी रखा हुआ है। इट्स सो क्यूट ना बहुत अच्छा। ये है जो आपके हमारे सारे लड़कियां इधर नमाज पढ़ती हैं। 2 रूम्स हैं बड़े बड़े, एक लड़की का और एक लड़के लोगों का। ये हॉल है, इसमें खाना शाना सब कुछ होता है। কিচেন রুম লক है দুলা ভাই। কিচেন রুম কি করে যাব? আপনার কাছে হ্যাঁ দেখুন তো, কিচেন রুমটা যেতে চাই। মিজপা বললো কি আছে নেওয়ার জন্য। वुज़ू होते हैं इधर, बच्चे लोगों का डायपर चेंज होता है इधर। अच्छा, और एक ऑफिस है, वो भी दिखाती हूँ। और ये मीटिंग रूम है। ये बच्चे लोग का क्लब भी है इधर बच्चे लोग के। इनके जो टेक केयर हैं, सोफ़ी जिनके घर गई थी मैं, आप लोगों को वो दिखाया, वो बहुत क्लीन और बहुत नीट रखती है। ओह माय गॉड, बहुत साफ़ सुथरी है। प्लेट्स भी रखा हुआ है, आप खाना लाओ और खाओ लेकर। इनके बहुत अच्छी तरह से होता है फ्राइडे का जो प्रेयर होता है ना, बहुत अच्छी तरह से इन लोग सेलिब्रेट करती हैं जुम्मा के नमाज। लड़कियां सब आती हैं, एक तरफ लड़के एक तरफ लड़की, और खाना शाना बहुत कुछ होता है, बहुत रौनक भरा होता है फ्राइडे। ये मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। प्लीज़ कीप मस्जिद क्लीन, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। ये पानी पीने का है। फ्रेंड्स, किचन में लेकर चलते हैं। ओह, मैं एक बार रमज़ान में आई थी। ओह माय गॉड, हम लोग इधर कितना कुछ बनाते थे। मैं, फारा, सानू आपा, इतना कुछ खाना बनाती थी ना। सानू आपा भी इंडिया में है, इसलिए मेरे साथ मुलाकात नहीं हुआ। देखो कितना कुछ। अभी मेरी दीदी बोली जो फ्रिज में कुछ है मुझे लेना है। कहाँ पे है वही देखना है। देखो कितना खाना है, देखती हूँ कितना कुछ है। मेरी दीदी को कॉल करती पहले। मेरे अल्लाह मुझे ऑलवेज प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं। फ्रेंड्स देखो बच्चे लोग का कितना सुंदर रूम। ओह माय गॉड, सो स्वीट। देखो कितना प्यारा बच्चे लोगों का प्ले रूम। देखो, ओह माय गॉड, सो क्यूट। माशाल्लाह, बहुत खूबसूरत है, बहुत ही ना। देखो कितना सुंदर है। या ये पूरा मस्जिद का पिक्चर है, जिस मस्जिद में हम आए हुए हैं। देखो, हाँ चलो, मेरे यहाँ खुतबा होते हैं इधर, इमाम इधर ही रहते हैं। সো দুলা ভাই, কিতনা সাল হুয়া, কতদিন হলো আপনারা মসজিদটা করেছেন আপনি?
Lamirata Masjid actually started in 2001 with 12 people in the community, because আমরা যাচ্ছিলাম about half an hour far away to pray.
Okay.
So those 12 brothers from this area, we decided that let's have a masjid in this area. Lamirata was not decided, but ultimately everybody thought Lamirata is a good city, let's do it here. And at that time, we are renting a place about a mile from here, from 2001 to 2010. Then 2010, we started seeing that rent is increasing, so why don't you buy a place and we can pay monthly. So that is the time we decided to see places in the area, because you cannot have masjid in all the places. There has to be right zone, it has to be approved by the city, it has to be approved by the county, then only you can have it. After that, so we found 5 places, but this is the only place. It has already had a building, big building, 6,600 square feet building. And then the parking lot you see on the right was like a mountain, big mountain. So we said, if we don't have a parking lot, we cannot have a masjid. So we bought the parking lot at the vacant land and the warehouse, and then we bought it in 2010 June. It took about 6 months to change this place from nothing, only wall, to this. So from 2011, February 17, we move in here. You know, February 10, I think, his marriage was there. What's his name? My nephew. I went to India. When I came back, then we got the permit from the city to enter in this masjid. So now, it's a lot of work to build a masjid from scratch to nothing. And only 12 people at the time. 10 years ago, then by that time we have about 200 people. So everybody participated. But how I became the president, because nobody wants to take the responsibility. Say everybody says, okay, no, we don't have time, we have a family, we cannot give any time. Then luckily also, it's Allah's rahmat, that my office was next door. So everybody started complaining. I bought the place near my office. But we saw 5 places, they didn't qualify. So anyway, that was a big advantage for me, because I can come on, the work is going on, I can come anytime, walk in anytime and see what's going on, when they need money, they need some supplies. So it was an advantage for me, alhamdulillah. It gave me the chance to walk in within 2 minutes to the masjid, which is rare. Everybody is surprised that how it can happen. I mean, it happened, I didn't do it, it just happened. So anyway, then, so we built this one first, the prayer area, then the ladies area, then we have the multi-purpose room. Then we started the parking lot and the minaret and dome. So for parking lot, I'll go there and show you. For the parking lot, we have now 40 parking, because in this country, without parking, you cannot have anything. First thing is that you have to have a parking, then you have a building. So, but we had already the building, so we didn't have to worry about it. But without a parking, you don't get a permit from the city to use the place where the people are going to park. You cannot park any other place. So this is the requirement. You have to have a parking space. So that parking, then the same person who built the dome and the minaret, actually he's a Christian, though he's not a Muslim. But he said, I never did it, but I will try. And he did such a good job.
Yeah.
Even
It is
the church people came
बहुत ही
to
खूबसूरत
ask
है.
me where he is. We want him, we want to do our work. And he did it, actually, he didn't charge for himself. He said, just give me the parts and labor, labor and parts. I will give my time, because it is a religious place. I do not want to charge. So $100,000 less, because he didn't want it, his money. He said, I am doing it for the community, I am doing it because it is a religious place, it's a church. So this type of people is not there in the world. So I got, alhamdulillah, give me so many advantage I got while I was doing it. Even in the city say, we have no dome and minaret permit, we cannot give it to you. Then he talked with his old boss in the zoning planning department, and then after 10 days, they decided, yes, you can have the dome and minaret. It's very rare. So many masjid is here, but no dome and minaret. So we have been able, alhamdulillah, it is Allah's mercy.
Yeah.
We have been able to do all of those. And nobody see this, how much legwork I had to do for this. Nobody helped actually, going to the city, county, drawing, correction, all these things had to do. I was the one who's doing it. Because I had one advantage, that I have my own business, so I can give some time. The other people, I cannot blame them, but many people did not want to participate. They just want to see the work is done, they paid money, and that is a big help. And then, so from 2010 until 2014, everything is done, complete. The inside, outside, dome, minaret, parking lot, and in 2016 we paid the full amount, so there is no loan for this masjid. It's a full paid masjid, and there are very few in America that's full paid. So that is also amazing. People say, how he can 6 years you can pay the full amount. Oh, this is the community. They wanted it to be paid. In each fundraising, they come and fill out the room and give the money. So this is actually community, and everybody was so much involved that they wanted to finish the job. So that's what the Lamirada Masjid is. And then still we have one vacant land up on the top. We are going to do this senior home.
Oh.
We are going to do this senior home. This will be a home
Friends,
project now.
देखो आप लोग
That
please.
will have the first floor, 7 rooms, and second floor, would be imam's house, imam's residence, guest house, and office. So in this also have a common dining room, common kitchen, bathroom, and all those things. So this is one of the idea that all the masjid now want to have it. They say, oh, how did you come up with the idea? I say, well, we need the income for the masjid. So income for the masjid, I can come from this rent. And this rent is senior citizen means over 60. Okay, and maybe husband, wife, because children are allowed. So usually county pay for them. So we get a rent from the county, from them. So it is no problem. Masjid can run very smoothly. We don't have to ask for the donation every time, but people pay. We don't have a membership. Many masjid here has a membership. They have to pay every month $10, $12, something, but we don't have it. So if the people want to, even the Friday when they come, there is a donation box, zakat box, and the sadaqah box. So they put it there. Then at the end of the prayer, some 3 people together, they count it and everything, sign it, and then deposit in the bank. So this is another thing other masjids do not have. The money coming and how much money is going, people don't know. But we display every month how much income we have and how much cost we have. And so that makes it very clear, open to the people that, but still some people think that money is gone this way, that. And some people always think you cannot blame them. And some people have a evil mind, they cannot think straight. They always think, oh, when there is a money, somebody is taking it or something. But we have a very clear-cut procedure that when the money counts, 3 people will count, 3 separate people, and they will sign that this is the total amount. So we do, alhamdulillah, the best way possible. And now it's all Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Still one person sue the masjid for no apparent reason. He has no document. He wants to be the board president or whatever. No, he does not, he wants to come to control. But how are you going to control if you don't come here? You cannot control from outside. So those are just, so everybody now understand that he has his own interest. That's it. So that's where we are.
आप लोगों ने सुन लिया मेरे जीजा जी क्या बोले, तो कि सब कुछ का मेहनत भी होता है ना, कितना देखो तो, बट चलो तो कुछ हुआ ना, बहुत अच्छा लगा और होप कि आप लोगों को भी अच्छा लगा होगा। सीखिए मस्जिद के बगल में मेरे जीजा जी के ऑफिस है, मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ। उनका खुद का लैब है। ये जो आप देख रहे हैं ये मेरे जीजा जी के ऑफिस है। ये भी मेरे जीजा जी का ऑफिस है। सो अभी तो बंद है, बंद हो गया है, नहीं तो अंदर दिखाती आप लोगों को, मैंने थोड़ा दिखा दिया। ये जो पूरा ऑफिस है। जी लगा रहे हैं। फ्रेंड्स देखो यही लगता है, बहुत खुशी जैसे लगता है मैं जब दुबई गई थी, दुबई के सारे मस्जिद इसी कलर का होते हैं, तो मुझे लगता है जैसे मिडिल ईस्ट का कोई मस्जिद है। देखो कितना सुंदर मॉस्क है, रात को बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब लाइट जलता है और भी।